What I'm doing here is just putting on some Death Wheel, and I've used the palest pink colour, and I'm just using a latex sponge just to put it all over the face. You'll need quite a lot of this just to whiten out all of his face. You don't really want any flesh colour showing. When you're using the Death Wheel, don't forget to cover the ears as well, because the ears are quite red and you don't want them showing once you've done your whole zombie makeup. This Death Wheel that I'm using you can buy in Screen Face, and it's the best colour to use for a zombie makeup because it's got loads of different shades. I'm actually using the darker shade now to do some of the shading around Tom's face. You just basically want to darken the areas so he looks more skeletal. With the eye shading, you just want to blend it so there's no hard lines anywhere. And don't forget the eyelids as well. Just to make the eyes kind of look more zombie-like, I've just added some red grease paint. The next thing I'm using is a product called Fresh Scab, and we bought this from Screen Face. And this is really good sort of blood effect that you can use by putting it on with a stipple sponge, which makes it look really realistic. And I've just put on a little bit around Tom's mouth and taken it down to the neck. And then also you can kind of use it as sort of like a blood, sort of a real scab. And we've just put that on his head as well and put some extra sort of blood marks around that. And then you can just put like the odd bit of Fresh Scab sort of on the face. Don't need to be too perfect with it all. And then for a really realistic look, I've bought Screen Face Blood. And you really should use like a pipette for this, which is easier to use, but I've just used a nail stick. And you just literally drop it from a wound, and so it drips down the face, which looks really nice and realistic. So for the final touch, I used some Ben Nye Dry Dirt, which is like an ash powder, and I've just put that in the hair just to basically dirty the hair.